Bob Ford, 4876 Halifax Drive. I think this is a good project. I just question the timing. We're talking about getting rid of our police department. We're talking about getting rid of our medical service delivery and our fire department. We're asking our employees to take time off. We have dreadful budget woes. Should we stop buying land for a couple of years and say, look, I have a vision, and a lot of people share the vision, but we don't have to do it today. Can we get through this difficult fiscal time? Can we stop buying property and say we're really gonna hunker down now for a year or two? We're gonna deal with our debt. We're gonna stop buying, and we're gonna try and keep the good employees we have. We're gonna try and deliver the basic services we need to, and we're gonna say, yes, we got a flooding problem, but there will be a tomorrow when it's gonna get better, and as soon as the cash flow turns around, we can start buying and building again and trying to deal with the problems. But right now, I really don't think we should be buying any more property, nor continuing on with any project other than that which is totally, absolutely necessary. So that's just a concern I have.
Thank you. Yes, Ted.
Ted Knopfel, Chickadee Drive, Mayor. I guess I would like to renew my objection to city acquiring this land or land in this area. The story keeps changing. Initially it started out flooding on Dunlop and keep the road open. Well, Mayor, you know there's only one way to keep that road open, and that's raise the road bed. There's nobody in this room you can bring up to this podium and can guarantee anything on this water storage, unless I misunderstood what Warren Pike said here a minute ago. So this is not going to solve the Dunlawton Road issue. The only way you can do that is raise the road bed. You and I both know that. Then the story flips to mining. Well, the city shouldn't be in the mining business, be it silver mining, gold mining, or water mining. That's not the business of city. City is here to deliver core services, and that's it. And now tonight we hear the story is we've got flooding at some lady's home that Warren has been to there for the last 4 years. Again, that's not the city's deal as I see it. Back to this fair market business. A month or two ago, I was here on the medical arts purchase, and I was scolded mightily for inquiring as to what was going on in that purchase. Well, that purchase started out as a fair market value appraisal. Reading from your purchase order, City of Port Orange is seeking a summary type fair market value appraisal report. Now, when I said, why didn't we get a fair market value appraisal report, the story changed. This is a letter from one of your staff people. Follow-up conversation with Southern Appraisal was request to present opinion of highest and best use valuation. The highest and best use valuation turned out to be a value in use. And you guys paid $139,000 for a block of land that wouldn't worth $5,000. In terms of the land you've got here tonight, market value is what other people will pay for it. So how much would any of you pay for any one of these blocks of land? That's what market value is. It's not anything other than that. And I guess I just don't have the courage to ask for your appraisals again on this one. You're going to do what you're going to do, but again, I object to spending money at this point in time. It's just the wrong way for you guys to be spending taxpayer money. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Hi, I'm new to Port Orange. Carol Stewart, 3895 Sunset Cove. You guys are amazing. I love what you're doing here. I love the city of Port Orange. We were drawn to it by the chiropractic college here for my son, and Port Orange is beautiful. I agree with the other man said. It's a very appealing community. I agree with you about the tattoo. He should do that on canvas. That'd be great. Anyway, on this, I've been a realtor for 7 years, and I agree with the market value is what a willing buyer is willing to pay for it. You're being offered $155. You're supposed to make the offer. I'd like to see you come from a stronger negotiating point. I mean, using taxpayers' money, as you said. You're not desperate for this land. They see you as a big pocket. You're not Walmart, but you're a city. But you can come to it from a stronger negotiating aspect, and it really is what y'all agree to and not the appraised value, because appraisals are crazy right now. They're just insane. You can buy a piece of property from a bank at half of what the appraised value is at this point in time. This is a crazy market, so don't pay too much.
Thank
Okay?
you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
John Junko. In our recent emails that we're receiving now that we are candidates for city council, one of the emails stated that a city was bailed out by the utilities department because they made so much money. I'm understanding in this particular project that you're buying a piece of property that's multi-purpose, and the net income it's going to be producing some kind of harvesting and revenues for the city. So is there any idea, Ken, to projection of long-term revenues that piece of property could be used if it's multi-developed for harvesting purposes?
Well, the first thing is the stormwater that is we'll be pulling about somewhere around 2 million gallons a day. And again, there's several different approaches that you could take. The first approach is, does it allow you to expand your current reclaimed water system? And the answer to that is that would be a policy decision here at the council, but yes, that is a possibility, and that is a revenue generator. The second one is the one that Roger talked about, is a discussion that the Water Management District has facilitated is, could it in fact be sold in a wholesale manner to customers that are on the west side that are faced with the Blue Springs flow issues over on that side. And so those are the two types of things. One is an internal customer with the city, the other one could be an external, and they could be both. You know, it's not mutually one or the other, but it is a kind of the possibility. So those are the types of discussions that are having, and I know that the ones that are dealing with the west side